Depression Falcon, also will be known as Danas, I believe here in the near future, is really continuing near the northern areas of Luzon. And you can just see here on satellite picture plenty of inflow coming in around it, but the convection really stirring up in that center of circulation. To be honest, I think even at this point, this storm system looks better than buried it in the Gulf of Mexico when it reached hurricane status. I mean, you have plenty of convection in the center. Temperatures below this are up and over 30 degrees, and minimal wind shear is also influencing it. So really, we're seeing this storm system intensify, and I would dare say if we had the luxury of recon here in the Western Pacific, this would already have been upgraded to a tropical storm. But we, unfortunately, don't have that. We have the Dvorak scale, and I think that based on satellite view, this is already up there. Pagasa seems to agree as well. They actually have this becoming a tropical storm in the near future, nearing Luzon. Of course, the wind is one thing, and the wind is going to be problematic as we go ahead through Wednesday, heading into Thursday. But it really is the rainfall, because the highest of the winds is going to be taking place basically along the northern shores here, extending down towards the south. We get that flow coming in from the north side. But everybody's going to feel some sort of effects of the total precipitation with this area here. And actually, if we take a look, 76-hour outlook here, let's actually move this up to 96. So we got 3 days here of total rainfall accumulation, and we're seeing totals adding upwards about 20 inches, which, I mean, we're talking about 400 to 500 millimeters of precipitation here in parts of Luzon, even extending down towards Visayas, northern areas of Palawan. Main issue here is, of course, going to be urban flooding. Now, I know it's been pretty parched, and a lot of the dams are low, so that's good news, but too much rain in a short period of time could even lead to the threat of course, flooding, but also landslides, which I think is going to be a very serious issue in some of these mountainous areas. Some tracks towards the west, and then eventually it's going to get hooked up by a passing front to the north, moving it towards Taiwan, bringing in a threat of rainfall, and eventually will move into southeastern China. Okinawa, I wouldn't rule you out of being impacted by this, but I think the general track's going to come up like that and move towards the north. One thing I do want to note, there is another system on the back side of this. Still the possibility of developing. Model runs have been inconsistent on that. And one reason for that is I think it's because this system's really developing nicely. It's kind of pulling in moisture of what would have been a tropical system developing near Guam. But this is really just gathering in all of the energy, making it stronger, and which is why I think we're going to have a tropical storm here in the near future. And if things go right as far as the atmospheric dynamics, maybe even a typhoon. But right now, tropical storm, huge rainmaker for the Philippines. You need it, but yeah, definitely going to keep a close eye on this. Anyways, that's all for now. I'll make another update if this is upgraded to Tropical Storm Danas. For now, as always, stay safe out there.